Welcome to the Cosen Saws video training program, a collection of videos designed to help better educate end users and partners on proper saw training, installation, and upkeep. In this particular model, we will be going over some practices that will help keep your bandsaw better maintained throughout its lifespan. We will discuss daily, weekly, and monthly maintenance tips, end-of-workday cleaning and upkeep, times and procedures you can perform throughout the year to keep your bandsaw working at peak efficiency. Before we begin, always remember that Cosen Saws has a strong network of technical support representatives that can assist you with any major problems or answer questions you may have about your saw. Beginning with daily checks, there are several things you should look at before starting your day. First, always check your fluid levels. Hydraulic oil levels should never drop below the halfway mark on your saw. Keeping them filled around the 2/3 mark is recommended for efficient usage. Checking cutting fluids is a necessity as well. Fluids can dissipate from constant use and evaporation over time. Other checks you will want to make daily are things such as checking the saw's positioning and proper alignment. Ensuring your blade is properly clamped by the left and right carbide inserts. For proper wire brush contact against the blade. And ensuring that the wire brush is not too worn. Cosen Saws also recommends other certain checks be performed at the end of your workday. These include ensuring the saw blade is fully stopped and that power has been turned off for the evening. Also, remove any saw chips and clean the machine. For applicable models, this can be done by discharging your cutting fluid with the saw's detachable coolant hose when work is complete. Remember to never discharge any cutting fluid near the electrical cabinet. This could cause severe injury. And lastly, be sure to clean behind your machine's idler and drive wheels. Many people focus on the cutting area, and while your flood system and blade brush will knock away most chips, the blade can still carry debris around as it travels. Daily checks and maintenance are very important. But there are also other routine checks that we recommend saw operators perform on a weekly, monthly, and biannual basis. At the end of every week, saw operators should clean and lubricate their table surfaces and movable vise racks. This may only apply to certain saw models. For end-of-the-month checks, we recommend operators do the following. Grease your saw's bearings, wheels, and universal joints. This will mainly apply for tool room saws. We recommend this step be performed bi-weekly for production saws. Check your machine's gearbox and hydraulic oils if applicable, as well as coolant levels and for any leaks that may occur. Again, this step should be performed bi-weekly for production saws. Also be sure to clean your coolant filter, as well as the inside of the tank and around the coolant pump. Next, check your saw's blade guide bearings and that they are turning smoothly, as well as checking the carbide blade guides for flatness. And finally, at the end of the month, also check your saw's V-belt for wear and tension. If anything looks worn or like it needs to be replaced, please call a certified Cosen service representative. Once the year is halfway finished, you will want to give special focus to several checks we have already mentioned. These checks include check blade guide bearings for smooth turning, check carbide blade guides for flatness, check V-belt for wear and tension. Again, these are all checks you should be performing monthly. However, in some work environments, certain circumstances may require you to replace items sooner than scheduled. User error is also an unpredictable factor and can cause issues unexpectedly. When you have finally reached the end of your saw's first year in service, there is a great chance that oils and other machine fluids have already been changed, and that some wear items may have been replaced already as well. double-check all of your previous procedures from times before. Replace any fluids that have not been done so already, specifically hydraulic fluid and gearbox oil. Once this is complete, you are ready to check the following items to verify your saw's structural integrity has held up after a year of off and on use. Bolts on the drive and idle wheels, blade guide assembly, covers, pulleys, fixed vices, cylinders, guide shafts, columns, crosslinks, and tension assemblies. Proper maintenance on any type of industrial machinery is a must for ensuring efficiency, and high levels of production are maintained throughout the year. Bandsaws are no different. These routine checks are ones which can help extend the life of your Cosen saw and prevent unwanted headaches from occurring down the road. Remember, Cosen Saws offers scheduled preventative maintenance plans that can be tailored to fit your needs. If needed, a certified Cosen service technician can come in and review your setup and check things such as blade alignment, cutting performance, and the condition of all wear parts. You can reach our service department on our customer service hotline at 980-228-9900.